Hello, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back more Pokemon Scarlet. So last night, obviously when I was almost in bed, the DLC dropped, and I had work, so I had to cut this off. But the first DLC, the Teal Mask, has dropped. I've now loaded up my game, and I'm going to explain something after I'm done talking through this part. My phone is going off. Hello, Phoenix. This is Jock. Hi, Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you. You're probably out searching for some nice treasure. See, we have a school trip every year round this time. Special collaboration between our academy and another school. Julia Phoenix, your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll probably go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east of the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to your destination, so we can't send too many students at this time. You're lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this is some kind of chance you most likely ever come again, so you really should give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Okay, so explaining now. So, pardon me, I was breathing for something. Anyway, so I ultimately decided, okay, I decided to take Nemona's final battle level from the original game and be like, okay, well, level 6-7. So what I did here is I'm basically going to start with a different starter. It's going to be set up differently. Let me move some of my stuff around here. So I ultimately decided I'll probably do this for the other one, the Indigo plate, I think it's called, when it comes out. But right now we're going to swap some stuff around just real quick. So I decided to make my Quavicle level 70, which is 3 levels higher than Amona's strongest Pokemon at level 67. I decided to take a breed jack. I decided to not mess with the IVs, the EVs, make sure it was a neutral nature, and then I decided to just level it up to level 60, or my bad, level 70 with the moves that, moves that I warned them upon leveling up. So it's got Close Combat, Liquidation, Acrobatics, Double Hit, and the ability Moxie. So we're going to use just this spawn. Everything else that we get in our party, we're going to capture from whatever area there was Teal Mask in, so we're going to go to the entrance hall, which is over here. We're going to fly to the academy. We're going to fly to the academy. Okay. Sometimes I forget how weird the loading is in this game. Alright, I'm here. Where's the party at? I could have just said the party just arrived, but okay. The Jack said the students' school trip will be around here. Okay. Who are you? Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Phoenix. Phoenix, huh? Aren't you full of life? You're positively dazzling. Oh, you even have a terror orb. Guess Paldea is rich enough and resourceful for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Well, that's not the case. Are you perhaps a especially exceptional student? But here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Phoenix. Well, okay, scamp, you are getting to take part of a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure I'd be for you. I wish I could go too. Sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, Mr. Jack's closing out day before. My name is Miss. I'm gonna call her Briar. I don't know if there's another way to pronounce her name. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy, the school of the Unova. Wow. I was not even aware it was from the Unova region. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm probably going to see a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon or before that. This year, Blueberry Academy returned to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came to collect you. We had a Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place is rustic field, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. See, the same energy present Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm going to dig up into some matters myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate it to take a great look around the Great Terror of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Quavo. Oh, I know. We're putting proper applications, so I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Well, Sorry, Phoenix. Forgot all about you for a moment here. And with school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. Search beyond Paldea's borders. Provide you with enough special update to your Pokédex app if you'd get out your phone. Lovely, I didn't even complete the original Pokédex. Now I have to complete this one. Count how many Pokédex to add to your Pokédex app. There we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find in Kitakami too. I want you to don't worry about Mr. for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. Just go and have fun. Mr. Jack is quite charming, isn't he? But delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Phoenix. It's quite a trip to land at Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? So that's just something I just want to check real quick. I want to see if there's a special spot for the Pokédex. If I can remember how to access the Pokédex. Which button is it? Oh, there. That's the one. Okay. Alright, so here's the Kitakami Dex. I've already caught 82 and battled 98 of them. So we're going to see what else we have here. Okay, so Pikachu. Okay, so we really can't see much of anything here. But there are some Pokemon from the region. Because I haven't really registered a lot of them yet. So I guess I got it. A lot of these looks like I have to register before I can see them. I thought it might do something, but I guess not. Alright, let's just go. You ready to set up the Kitakami Phoenix? Yes. Great, we'll set out the other group once the other students arrive. Here you're all chosen for a trip by water age, so this means this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is chaperoning you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun on my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. I wonder if we're going to get anyone we know. By the way, you know of the Scarlet book. I know it. You should. It's the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. There are pages that are blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Probably on purpose. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in Crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of orbiting hexagons and a green brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. A disc Pokemon. I've tentatively named this creature Terrapogus. I suspect that it's very made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine bright and crystallize. Pokemon depicted in this game is called Terrapogus. I probably butchered that one. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when we delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. My dream to find Terrapogus and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. That's fine. All I need to be fine. All I need to do is focus on what the work that's in front of me. Mr. Briere, we're ready to go. Like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. So I guess we're not going to have anyone we know, other than background students. 1 second, guys. Let me get my drink. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Part 1. The Teal Mask. We're finally here. Buzz coming from our city, but first the plane, then that bus. Well, you survived the long trip. We haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. We'll head to the land of Kitakami. This is a stage for a new experience for all learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Yanma. This is my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just dazzling. I see Wooper. Up ahead is Mazui Town. This will be our base operation for the duration of the trip. Miss Briere, I don't feel so good. Oh, all that travel must have gave you a dose of motion sickness, huh? Let me pause for a moment and take in the sights of these fields. Now, Face, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center and Missouri and tell the caretaker that no, we're here? It'd also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I know I'd be able to count on you. Either way, I'll look at your poor travel buddy here. Alright. So can we use Cord on here like at all? It seems like we shouldn't be able to. Yeah, can't ride him. Okay. We'll have a look around. There's a Cutify right there, isn't it? Yep. There's a Poochyena there. Grab whatever this is, a paralyzed heal. There's a cave in here with a TM or HM in it. Nasty plot. Not bad. Spitterack. Another Spinnerack. Grab the 2 Pokeballs that are right here. So far, nothing's caught my interest. Because of Pokemon. 2 Pokeballs. 1 Rossberry. Seawaddle. Experience Candy extra small. Another Poochyena. I thought it was something else for a second there. Excuse me. Can I get up here? I don't think I can. I don't think it's the only right chord on. Nope. Alright. More Yanma. So you tell me Yanma's gonna be a very common mon around here. Oh, almost forgot the map. Between maps, press the L or the R button on the map app to switch between different maps. Flying Tails will take you any location with a feather mark. Aiming for destination is in another region. Run back out. Pretty decent sized area, I think. We got Terror Raids here. Do. Oh, okay, I thought my game froze for a second there. Because are there the Vulpix? Antonian Vulpix. Sis, look, there's one now. So you're one of the students that came from the Paldea region, yes? Well, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, I just can't let you outside like you wander into Missouri town. If I come into battle, you have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you always want to battle, making this a big fuss over nothing. Told you, hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Alright, let's get in this. Get in position. Hopefully Quavicle's good enough to take down. I hope we shouldn't have, like, a mass amount of Pokemon. Because I don't have Quavicle on my team right now. Or Quio. Seems like I'm going to have some good fun with you. You're challenged with Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Poochyena. Welcome to Kitakami. First bridge, get ready to eat dirt. Oh, 60, that's not bad. I don't think I want to go for close combat quite yet. We're early in the battle, and that will lower my defenses. I almost got him with a double hit. Takedown. He's gonna knock himself out. Most likely. Nope. How's that for first aid kit coming? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Our Acrobatics. Acrobatics will do increased damage because I don't have a held item. 1 down, 2 to go. Or did she have 2 Pokemon? Monster's gonna raise my attack every time I knock out a Pokemon. And I gained a little bit of experience. Full picks. This one will be easier. Just go white for the liquidation. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Sometimes I conveniently leave out the fact that I'm actually a great, an actual, like, what do they call that? They called Nemona it, like, a lot of times from the main story, but I don't remember exactly what the huh? Oh, that Pokemon. I don't know what's typing. Acrobatics? Looks like it'd be a grass type. And I'm good at predicting. Alright. By my first Pokemon if I can find one of those things. If you Pokemon Trainer Carmine. You. Who are you? 3,360 in prize money. Wowzers. You wouldn't beat my sis? Can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine. I guess you passed. Barely. I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Wait, what are you doing causing ruckus out here? Shh. Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Guessing he must be a professor of Blueberry. Hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students of Paldea Academy, right? I run the community center here in Missouri Town, and a fair other few things besides. I've been looking after the group during your visit. Those two kids weren't just giving off any grief now, were they? No. Just wanted to battle. Hardly know what to do with them. Especially that Carmine, she's always been a handful. That when I apologized, she gave you a hard time. Which I remember every group felt down by the bus stop. Removing them, give them a hand, or they can make it out of town. I don't think it's that serious you got a stomach ache, but I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. He takes his job seriously. Can't say I don't approve of that. Alright. Is there anything else around here to look at besides just the community center? Can we look around a little bit? Alright. Those two are a couple, obviously. Can I record on now? Like, yes, I can, actually. I've had not be able to use them for actually quite a bit of time. I'm gonna take a look around, see if there's anything here worth looking at. This place looks interesting. Might be the professor's house, or the instructor's house. TM up here. Apple Hills. Rock Tomb ×1. Not a bad TM, I guess. Ether ×1. Kind of shop here. Let's grab this and we'll check out that shop. Energy Root ×1. Don't be shy. Lovely to stop by. Take time and have a look around. Buy items. Fresh water. Okay, so these are all healing and Pokeballs and stuff. I'll let you have quite a bit of stuff here. Damn. Put everything in one shop, didn't they? Wait, what'd that third option say? Buy clothing. So I can buy socks and gloves here. Not really worth anything worth going crazy over. Terrorate over there. I guess we'll just go to the center. There's not really a lot to really look at this town, doesn't seem. A couple of hoo-hoots right there. Okay. This way, everyone. Thanks, I owe you for fetching the caretaker. Little buddy here buddy's feeling much better now, too. Alright, we're in this community center. So we'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. You have plans? I was planning to have your students you and students from Blueberry Cave stay here together. Return of the Space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from Nargina Academy. Right, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So, in you come. Don't be shy. Do. Come on, everyone. Pack right in. Definitely. I mean, it does look like a community center, but there's no need to worry about shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. The rest of you just try not to rinse off. Just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Why's the guy on the left walking like that? Anyway, nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. Here's the lunch. You want to watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. Oh, well, let's see. Over there's a cafeteria and the toilets are down that way. When you want to sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. Got enough space for each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that covers about everything. Run any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk about our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids. Do you want anything to say to our staff for taking such care of us? Well, I said thanks for having us. It's probably the best answer for that one. Thank you for having us. Bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell there's going to be wonderful visitors. So think of the place as your own home away from home and relax. I'm tired of such a long day. I know it's better. Why don't we just have dinner, then call it a night? Plenty of food for you. I hope you even brought your appetites. Thanks for dinner. Let us know what you're actually eating, but okay. Friend, feel free in the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. Remember that tomorrow the program will eventually be kicking off. If it's too late, you might oversleep. Alright. So, what can I ask you? Okay, she's talking about... Yeah, okay. I haven't noticed that. Did it really do that? Didn't even notice. Okay. Okay, so... Not really a lot in here I can do. Doesn't look like. Let's go night night. Yes. Do. Pokemon are healed. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Today you'll be joined by our two students from Paldea Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. Pleasure to meet you outsiders. I mean visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them if you need anything. Better be of real help, you can hear me? Aye. Right. Now that said, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. School trip here is going to be exercise and orienting. First, I'm going to split you into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located in the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find a snippet of an old folklore tale passed down by the Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. Prior to the completed task, we ask that you take each pair of the snapshots together in front of the signboard with their phone or a camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. Self-guided tour Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. We're much more fun than sitting around and listening to ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. I've got a gift for each of you as well. You obtained the Roto Stick. Put the Roto Stick in your bag's key-item pocket. Roto Stick, a stick to rest a Rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit farther away than you could on your own. Press X1 in selfie mode to use your Roto Stick. The Roto Stick adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos of your friends and Pokemon. These things are all the rage in the big cities. We'll use them well when you take those photos. I even teach your red pose I came up with all my own. You won the Orica emote from the caretaker. Ah yes, real rad. Remember one of those goals on our trip is to deepen the ties between our two schools. It seems like someone who knows an area well would be able to help. That being said, we'll try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. How are we being set up here? Or do we choose? Okay. So I think it's a good spot to leave us off at. I'm going to do probably more of these videos. Today's going to be this video, then tomorrow's probably going to be... Anyway, that's going to do for this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take